Hello, welcome to our first video of what I hope will be many videos. Social media is exciting. Today we're going to look at some lamps of Judea, modern day Israel, and see how the lamps evolved through the periods of time. We're going to start with the earliest lamp, which is early Middle Bronze Age, roughly 2200 to 1800 BCE, the time of the patriarchs. As you can see, it's a four-edged lamp. This was made really by having a flat sheet and pinching up the edge. As time went on, approximately 1800 to 1500 BC, the Middle Bronze Age, the lamp becomes simpler. One edge, basically a disc made on the potter's wheel, which is just formed up, slight pinch. This gets larger, more developed, still simple, no base, but more defined. This is approximately 1200 BC, the Late Bronze Age. And then as we get into the Iron Age, the lamps start having a rim, start being constructed in a more sophisticated way. This lamp would date probably about 1000 BC to 800 BC, Iron Age 1 to early Iron Age 2. And as we get into Iron Age 2, approximately 900 to 587 BC, the lamps start getting more developed. Smaller rims, pinches, and now we start seeing bases and so on. So these lamps really would fall into the pre-temple period, patriarchs, time of the Exodus and Moses, and the First Temple period. Then we get into the Second Temple period lamps. And we see here a lamp that's made in or around Israel, possibly by Greek potters, a Greek-style lamp. And this one, which would have been made by Judean potters, as you see, it's similar in shape and form. However, the Judean is missing some of the designs, or all of the designs, and basically looks more simple. Now, there's a much scarcer lamp, which dates to the same time, which is approximately 2nd to 1st century BCE. And this lamp appears as such. Now this is really very interesting, because we actually see or learn about the mindset of the people at that time. This is a Hasmonean lamp. Antiochus Epiphanes tried to convert all the Judeans and tried to get them to become pagans. Well, the Hasmoneans, or known as the Maccabeans, led by Mattathias, approximately 168 BCE, revolted against Antiochus. And they didn't want to have anything to do with anything Greek. Hence, they didn't want any lamp like this or like this, but wanted to go back to their ancient culture. Look at the form of the lamp. Again, simple disc, pinch, reminiscent of earlier Judean lamps. However, the size was contemporary, as you see. Later on, in the 1st century BCE to the 1st century CE, we have the Herodian lamps. This with wide rim is a little earlier. This with narrow rim is a little later, dating to approximately the time of the destruction of the temple. In the 1st to 2nd century, in the 2nd century we get a little more ornate, start adding designs. This is a beautiful lamp, with grapes and so on. It's known as a Daroma lamp, Darom meaning south, because it's found in southern Israel. Later on, when Judea was totally under the dominion of the Romans, the lamps started getting very ornate. This is a Samaritan lamp, actually with a depiction of a temple, as you see, the columns on the side, the facade, really an ornate lamp. These would date approximately 3rd to 5th century CE. And then finally we get to the Byzantine period. The Byzantine period, not only did they produce ornate lamps, but they also experimented with designs, hence animal head, or what's known as a slipper lamp. Actually looks like an Aladdin lamp, tall and of different form. We hope you enjoyed this presentation, and we invite you to visit us at our website. And if you have any questions, please contact us. We're here to help. Thank you.